The U.S. figure skating community is reeling from a devastating incident. A tragic airplane collision has left the sport in mourning. Several team members were on board an American Airlines regional jet. The flight originated in Wichita, Kansas, and it was headed to Washington, D.C. This incident has sent shockwaves through the athletic world and beyond. The flight from Wichita to Washington, D.C. was meant to carry the athletes home after a successful training camp. They were returning from a recent development camp where they had honed their skills and built camaraderie. However, disaster struck mid-flight, shattering their dreams. The regional jet collided with a helicopter in mid-air, leading to a catastrophic accident. The details of the collision are still emerging, but the incident has raised serious concerns about air safety and the protocols in place to prevent such tragedies. Adding to the tragedy, a renowned Russian figure skater and their coach were also on board the ill-fated jet. Their presence has sent shockwaves through the international figure skating community. The couple, celebrated for their contributions to the sport, were traveling alongside the U.S. team, sharing their expertise and passion for figure skating. Their presence adds another layer of complexity and sorrow to the already heartbreaking situation, as the world mourns the loss of these talented individuals and questions how such a tragedy could have occurred. The helicopter involved in the collision was a Black Hawk, specifically the Lima model. The Black Hawk is a versatile and widely used military helicopter, known for its durability and performance in various conditions. The Lima model in particular has been deployed in numerous operations around the world, showcasing its reliability and advanced features. This particular model is not equipped with a standard voice recorder black box. Unlike commercial aircraft, many military helicopters, including the Black Hawk Lima, do not have this feature. The absence of a black box means that investigators have to rely on other sources of information to piece together the events leading up to the collision. This lack of a crucial investigative tool complicates the process of determining the cause of the collision. Investigators must meticulously analyze available data, such as maintenance records, pilot logs, and any eyewitness accounts. The absence of direct audio recordings from the cockpit adds a layer of complexity to the investigation. Investigators will have to rely on external recordings from air traffic control, the tower, and any available videos. These sources can provide valuable insights into the helicopter's flight path, communication with air traffic controllers, and any anomalies that may have occurred during the flight. The helicopter was likely operating under Visual Flight Rules or VFR. VFR allows pilots to navigate and control the aircraft primarily by visual reference to the ground and other landmarks. This method is commonly used in clear weather conditions where visibility is good. VFR flights rely heavily on visual cues and communication with air traffic control, making them particularly challenging at night. At night, the lack of natural light can make it difficult for pilots to see obstacles and other aircraft, increasing the risk of accidents. Pilots must maintain visual contact with the ground and other aircraft, which can be difficult in low visibility conditions. Fog, mist, and other weather phenomena can obscure the pilot's view, making navigation and collision avoidance more challenging. In such conditions, pilots must rely on their training, instruments, and communication with air traffic control to ensure a safe flight. Lieutenant Colonel Darren Gao, a retired Air Force pilot and aviation expert, weighed in on the incident. He shared his extensive knowledge and experience, providing a detailed analysis of what might have gone wrong. According to Gao, understanding the sequence of events leading up to the collision is crucial for preventing future incidents. VFR flights require a high level of situational awareness, he explained. Pilots must constantly monitor their surroundings and be prepared to react to any unexpected changes. This includes keeping an eye on other aircraft, weather conditions, and any potential obstacles. Pilots need to be constantly vigilant, especially in congested airspace or during challenging weather. Gao emphasized that even a momentary lapse in attention can lead to serious consequences. He highlighted the importance of rigorous training and adherence to safety protocols. Gao also emphasized the importance of clear communication between pilots and air traffic control. Effective communication can help prevent misunderstandings and ensure that everyone is on the same page. This is particularly important during complex flight operations. The Department of Defense has launched a full investigation into the collision. They are committed to uncovering the root causes and implementing measures to prevent similar incidents in the future. This investigation will be thorough and comprehensive. They will be looking into the experience level of the helicopter pilot and the flight procedures that were being followed. This includes examining the pilot's training records, flight hours, and adherence to standard operating procedures. The investigation will also examine the role of air traffic control in the incident. Investigators will review communication logs, radar data, and other relevant information to determine if there were any lapses or errors that contributed to the collision. This heartbreaking incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of flight safety. As investigators work tirelessly to determine the cause of the collision, the focus must remain on preventing similar tragedies in the future. This includes a thorough examination of VFR procedures, pilot training, and air traffic control protocols. The memory of those lost in this tragedy demands a commitment to ongoing improvement in aviation safety standards.